In an escalating maritime standoff that underscores rising tensions between Washington and Moscow, Russia has deployed naval vessels, including a submarine, to escort an oil tanker being pursued by U.S. forces across the North Atlantic. The vessel, once known as the Bella 1 and now sailing under the name Marinera, was being tracked by the U.S. Coast Guard for more than 2 weeks after attempting to evade a U.S. naval blockade aimed at enforcing sanctions on Iranian and Venezuelan oil shipments. According to U.S. officials, the tanker had been subject to a seizure warrant following accusations that it was part of a so-called shadow fleet carrying sanctioned oil and attempting to defy a blockade off the coast of Venezuela. When U.S. personnel tried to board the vessel in December, Marinera altered course and continued north into the Atlantic. In response to the U.S. pursuit, which has included Coast Guard cutters and surveillance aircraft from U.S. and NATO allies, Moscow dispatched a submarine and other naval assets to provide an escort, raising the stakes in this rare direct confrontation at sea. The tanker was reflagged under the Russian registry after its crew reportedly painted the Russian flag on its hull, a move diplomatically protested by Washington. Russia's foreign ministry says it is monitoring the situation with concern and insists the vessel is in international waters and compliant with maritime law, while U.S. forces maintain they are prepared to enforce sanctions, enforcement, or possible seizure. British and Allied aircraft have also been observed tracking the tanker as it moves toward European waters near Iceland, a location that could complicate any interception effort. The standoff reflects broader geopolitical tensions, including clashes over sanctions enforcement, energy transport, and military reach. Analysts warn that any mishap in this situation could ignite diplomatic tensions or even an international incident, bringing the risk of confrontation between major military powers and raising questions about freedom of navigation on the high seas. Stay tuned as this dramatic maritime saga continues to unfold on the world stage.